Hey everyone. So I am visiting a friend and I went to her church today and there was something that really struck me at the end of service. It was their final song that they were singing. I'd never heard it before. And so the whole service today was was kind of talking about the reality and the realness that we are called to as Christians to live in the tension of truth and grace, because leaning far too far to either side is never good. So what does that actually look like tangibly? I've heard plenty of sermons on that topic in general, just truth and grace in general. And ironically, the name of this church that I went to is called Echo Grace. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute name. That's very interesting. And then they sang this song at the end to close out the service. And it was a song that was literally singing about our responsibility as Christians to be an echo of grace. And what does that mean? And I literally had to stop singing and just start typing in my phone what I was thinking and words that I was processing. And so I just want to share that with you really quick. But so our lives should be an echo of grace. So let's start at the beginning of that. So what is an echo, right? So I wrote down that an echo it's the immediate, exact replication without wavering of the original sound, the original call that's been put into the atmosphere, right? And so if we are called to echo the Lord's, echo his grace, what on earth does that look like? And if we know what, I'm reading off of my notes, that's why I keep looking away, but if we know what an echo is, and we are supposed to be his echo, right? The Lord's echo. Then to echo his grace is to have us be, act, and extend grace upon grace upon grace to everyone. And then I paused as I was writing that in my phone, and then I got this other thought that our lives, if our lives should be this echo of his grace, right? If we are the echo that is supposed to be echoing his grace and his character and who he is, then our lives should be the holy reverberation of the echo of the voice of God. The same voice that spoke us into being, that breathed life into us. Our lives should be that holy reverberation, that echo into the atmosphere that's been spoken, put out into the atmosphere, right? Okay. So then the last point that I wrote down from just listening to the song at the end of service was, an echo goes somewhere, right? An echo needs to go out into the space that the originator spoke into, right? So we can't remain in one spot, not actually being the sound, right? The echo. We're supposed to. We should go out as the sound wave, right? As the ripple of echoes of his love, truth, and grace. And so that really struck me this morning, and I thought I would share it, is that we are called to be so much more than I think a lot of us are 90% of the time. But think about this for just a hot second, I guess, but is your life, is the way that you're living, are the things that you're doing, are the people you're hanging out with, are the way that you are living, is it actually an echo of His grace? So ponder that today. And that's all. Just wanted to share that with you really quick. I love you guys. Be blessed.